That's right. And made priests of the lowest of the people.
I told you this is all written.
That's right.
Notice 1 Kings.
Chapter 12 and verse 31.
Listen.
And he made an house of high places.
He made a house of high places.
And made priests.
And made priests.
Of the lowest.
Of the lowest.
Of the people.
Of the people.
That's right.
That's what we have now.
Yeah. Amen.
Low, good for nothing, so-called representatives of God.
That's right.
Worth nothing.
Worth nothing.
Good for nothing.
That's right.
What kind of man can take a little boy and abuse him over and over and over and over and over and then watch the boy grow up and still don't stop?
That's right.
In the name of God.
My Lord, my Lord. Lowest. Lowest of the people.
Government of America, you're worse than dogs. You're rotten to the core.
Amen.
Because you endorse it.
Mm-hmm.
Why should people walk around who's in the government all of a sudden say, that's a shame? You support it.
That's right.
If they're acting out and protected by law.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard about one priest yet going to jail.
No.
Not one priest yet have I heard is going to jail, going to prison.
Mm-hmm.
None. He's just fired.
That's right.
You can't be a priest here no more at St. Mary's.
Amen.
You got to turn your collar in and go home. You're full of the devil, you're full of catharsis, you're full of all kind of stuff. You got to leave. Well, by law,
mm-hmm.
you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be held against you. Is that right?
Amen.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
If it's good enough for them in the street,
that's right.
Then certainly it's good enough for them that say they're in the church.
That's right. That's right.
Now let me show you how devious and dangerous this is. Because a man who just practiced that anyway,
mm-hmm.
and then the priest never get locked up, all he got to do is run to the Catholic Church.
That's right.
And become a priest.
I'm a priest.
And use the priesthood
mm-hmm.
as a cover to act out what he really wants to do.
Amen.
So the priesthood become a form of like a club, a sorority.
Right. That's right.
It attracts them because the inmates that hear our radio broadcast and watch us in prison, who may be in jail for the same thing, they can't disagree. If you in jail for the same thing, brother, then you know that man should be in jail also.
That's right.
The question is, if you are locked up for what you done, you sorry.
That's right.
You get behind bars.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another man who's a member of so-called the cloth.
That's right.
Because he's always hiding under those cloths.
Mm-hmm.
He don't get locked up. He just get laid off.
Laid off.
He just out of work.
That's right.
He just get retirement and get a pension.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Get retirement, get a pension, and if he want to, just get moved to another parish.
Another place.
See, what has been happening, these men been doing this for years, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years and longer. They just get moved around from parish to parish, parish to parish, parish to parish. New meat, new meat, new meat, new meat. Go to St. Stephen, St. Michael, St. Jim, St. Harvey, St. Saints.
That's right.
St. Mary, St. Martha, St. Ruth. They go to all these saint churches and sit and talk to these little boys. How are you, young man? It's your first day here at St. Mary's Parish. I hope that you found it very joyful to be here.
That's right.
I'm going to be very delightful having you. How old are you? Innocent young boy. I'm only 6 years old. Oh, well, at 6 years old, we can teach you a lot for the Lord. And we can head just shaking, you know. It's what they did. Amen. We can teach you a lot for the Lord. And he's so excited, you know.
That's right.
We can teach you a lot for the Lord, and want you to learn your Hail Marys while you're young. And any problems you may have in life, I'll always be there for you.
Amen. Amen.
So, what happened? Now, this young boy is told that if you got any problems, you can console in me.
That's right.
Come see Father.
That's right.
Come see Father. Because many of the children that are in these places are fatherless. Which make them reach out more to what? A father figure.
Amen.
Do you understand?
Amen.
So making them reach out more to a father figure makes them more emotionally vulnerable.
That's right.
Has to be preyed upon. That child is like a little lame animal. And that priest is like a ferocious tiger. If you know anything about the animal world, when the tigers or the lions or the mountain lions go after a herd, it look like they're chasing the whole herd, but they ain't.
That's right.
They already got the one in their herd singled down.
That's right.
It's just the whole herd is running.
Right.
But they already, if they can detect the one that's lame or weak, they got that one singled out.
Amen.
So while these hell-bound, good-for-nothing things that claim they're preachers, talking to you about trusting them and he's your father, and they take advantage of your son. Yeah, you got to watch me. They take advantage of your son and your daughters. You know, and then they put these big posters on their school saying how many millions of dollars they're saving you.
Right.
How much money they need before their school close. Everything off a fold up and go to hell.
That's right.
Pull your children out of every setting, every institute that endorses being gay in any form. Viewers and radio listeners, pull your children. Don't patronize. Don't give money. Don't support.
Amen.
Do not stand behind. Don't back up. Nothing.
Amen.
Where 30 or more preachers can have a party for over 20 years. Partying.
That's right.
And the cake is the boys. And all they do is get a pension and get fired.
Amen.
Probably won't even go to trial. They probably won't even ever go in the courtroom. Under law, what would he be called? A pedophile.
That's right.
Under law, correct?
That's right.
He'd be called a pedophile.
That's right.
We're living in terrible times, spiritually speaking, brothers and sisters. I'm telling you.
Amen.
But this generation has the attitude to each his own.